kind of into our ecosystem. As Trenches Battle Royale, we are the first Epic Games video game that has a pump fund token. So essentially, I don't know if you can see the screen there. If you want to pull that on the stage, you can see.
Yes, 1 second. Sorry. Oh yeah, this looks great.
There you go. Right. So as you guys can see in this example, I'm showcasing Chill Guy, but this is a fully live immersive battle royale, 200-person plus battle royale, where you can compete and actually earn money by playing the game. So Trenches is the first battle royale listed on Epic Games that is tokenized through Pump Fund. We've built a live third-person competitive shooter that integrates play to earn mechanics. So with every single game that you play, you actually earn money. And we're going to talk a little bit about kind of how we fuel those rewards through what we're calling is the gaming flywheel. So essentially, this flywheel includes staking infrastructure, strategic buybacks, and essentially a functioning in-game economy that's powered by the Trench token. So players can compete as Pump Fund meme characters, kind of in fast-paced different matches. And kind of the idea and how we're going to continue to stimulate this economy is through different types of game modes, through like our ranked game mode and also through our item shop. By purchasing these different packs, it will also essentially fuel strategic buybacks kind of back into our ecosystem, and then also will allow us to onboard different Pump Fund projects. So and this is kind of how you guys got introduced to us. We've had kind of a plethora of different Pump Fund projects kind of reach out to us and want to be featured in our item shop. And if you want to be featured on the item shop, we'll add you in game, and then this character and this skin will be available to all of your holders. In the future, we're going to require that those projects actually stake a percentage of their tokens kind of in a strategic vault, so that it kind of adds like a legitimacy layer to maybe new emerging tokens that want to say that, hey, our project is listed on Epic Games, right? More importantly, the overall mission with Trenches Battle Royale is we want to try to onboard kind of the next generation of gamers into Web3 gaming, right? We're seeing a lot of, Roblox developers kind of capture a lot of those headlines. You see a lot on CT, a lot of these like catchy headlines of all this, money that is to be earned on Roblox. And essentially, we are going to try to emulate a lot of that success through Trenches with basically prize pools kind of in the thousands of dollars range per game on our ranked game modes. So we're really excited, and Pump Fund is making that all possible. And also, last but not least, we want to show Web2 gaming studios that it's better to tokenize their game and actually bring their ecosystem into Web3 than actually on Web2. The support that you get from the community, we've exploded with our user count. None of this would be possible without Pump Fund, and then obviously the Solana gaming team. So that's a little bit about Trenches Battle Royale. It is a 200-person immersive battle royale game that has real token utility and allows you to earn money as you play. Is that my time? Do I have more time?
Yeah, I mean, so I was just responding to people. So this one got a lot of attention, dude. Sure. This looks great. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback. So I was just kind of responding to the chats here. I mean, guys, look at this. This is awesome. So like for reference here, like Yuga Labs, right? They got hundreds of millions to make something which looks way worse than this. This looks amazing. This is something I would play. And I just checked the chart as well. It looks like they are in a bullish formation. So I expect this to do really, really well. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for being juiced. And I'm going to make sure that I dig into this. I'll do a write-up on this one because I think that there's a lot of interesting things going on here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, and to kind of just touch on that last part that you might find really interesting is we're trying to kick off a new entire meta through our gaming meta. And we're kind of promoting this through this like gaming flywheel where essentially, each different ranked game mode, like all of these players will have to contribute like a little bit of money to this pot, right? And so we're thinking that at scale, because we're listed on Epic Games, the platform with 330 million users, that essentially if we could collect maybe let's say a prize pool of $5,000 to $10,000 in a single game, across 100, 200 players, we retain 25% of that will be used to actually purchase back our chart, just kind of maintaining those strategic key levels and just continuing to push us to the top of platforms like DEX and these different listing exchanges. And so that's how we essentially gonna keep the project moving. So we're really excited to have you guys and thank you guys so much for giving us the time here.
Yeah, thank you for coming up. We'll definitely connect after this. Thank you.
Absolutely.